Ado Bayero'S daughter cries out to Kano governor and others, "We need home in Lagos and money to survive." Ado Bayero'S daughter has made a fresh appeal to the governor of Kano State, Abba Yusuf, and well-meaning Nigerians. Zainab, who is a first-time filmmaker, lamented that the situation has worsened following the current economic crisis. In an interview on Friday, Zainab, daughter of the late Emir of Kano Ado Bayero, appealed to Nigerians and Governor Yusuf for financial support to secure an apartment in Lagos State. Zainab Jumai Ado Bayero, daughter of the late Emir of Kano Ado Bayero, has sought Governor Abba Yusuf of Kano State help for a house and financial support. Ado Bayero's daughter begs Kano governor and others. Premium Times reported that 83-year-old Bayero died on the 6th of June 2014 and was buried according to Islamic rites in Kano. He ruled from 1963 to 2014 rather, and became the longest serving emir in Kano's history. In an interview with the newspaper on Friday, August 23rd, Zainab shared that the challenges she, her mother, and her brother have been facing since her father's death. The first-time filmmaker begged Governor Yusuf for permanent residence, financial independence, and funding for her brother's education. Ado Bayero's daughter laments inaccessibility to father's wealth. Zainab urged Governor Yusuf to end the family painful situation, which was lingered for about 10 years since Ado Bayero's died. Recalled the daughter of the late Emir of Kano, Zainab raised an alarm over the threat of eviction from an accommodation in Lagos. Zainab Jumai Ado Bayero lamented his lack of access to her father's inheritance since his demise and how appeals to notable figures for assistance have been ignored. She then called on Muhammadu Sanusi II, the 16th Emir of Kano State, Abia State Governor Alex Oti, and Kano Governor Abba Yusuf, while noting that they were about to be kicked out. Ado Bayero's daughter thanked Governor Yusuf but seeks more support. Speaking on Friday, Zainab confirmed the governor settled the debt but stressed that Yusuf's intervention was only a temporary situation. She said, "I know a lot of people will be very surprised that the daughter of an emir is in this kind of situation. Being born into a polygamous home, there are lots of intrigues and divisions. The whole thing started when my daddy died. His death left a void within the family. Everyone was alone, especially me, my mother, and my younger brother. We are not even given a part of my father's estate, so we were left in a terrible situation, which has been going on for 10 years. We have been trying to survive and find ways to get back on our feet and return to a proper environment, to have a home, not renting or moving from hotel to hotel. We will log the governor to help us buy or give us money to get a house here in Lagos. Since our father's death, we believe it would be better to relocate to Lagos and start a new life for safety and freedom and to live our life the way we want. However, with the current skyrocketing prices, we are looking at around 150 million naira for a house in Lagos." Meanwhile, Emir Sanusi completes PhD in London and gets emotional. News reported that the 16th Emir of Kano State, Mohammed Sanusi II, became a doctor after successfully defending his PhD thesis. A video has gone viral showing the moment Sanusi's thesis was approved without amendment or correction. Sanusi began his PhD program at the University of London following his disposition by the then Governor Abdullahi Gandhi in 2020, which led him to relocate to the UK to pursue his studies. Now, this is what I am going to say. Clevife Obayi, instead of saying, I don't know what they do, because me in this kind of situation, I don't know what they do, I don't know what to say, I don't know how, but let me start. You can see that polygamy, when they shout, say a man is entitled to get married to as much people as he wants to. Do you now see the problem it causes? Do you now see? Is it not easier for a man? I'm coming to even with a single man self. I coming to a man who marries one wife. I'm coming down to. Do you now see how it is? Do you now see how frustrating it is? Do you see the problems it leaves people in after your death? People turn enemies. Eh? Do you now see? Except you now, that is the father. that gets married to this, it is going to be very um it's going to be very unfair of you not to share your inheritance amongst your children by yourself while you're still alive. That is why they shout, carry your people along. Write a will, write anything, if not to bank, if not anything. Put in writing, say, this particular account now for this person, this one now for this person, this one now for the. Put them, make them be signatory to those accounts wey be say you go want make e be say dem get. Then put am for will, put am for writing. Put am for will, put am for writing, and also there are other things you do to back it up. Even this one even concerns even person wey get only one wife. Because I have seen people who worked so hard and at the end of the day, because their husband no put am for writing, no make dem signature to accounts. Now so other people use collect all the sweat of the husband. This one is for people who be saying get married to one wife. And for me, in this kind of situation, I no feel say na to buy house na be the best. What about you getting something that is going to be giving you an income every time so that you don't get to be asking for things? Now, so my mind just go like a business idea. Okay, they say she's a filmmaker. You know, what's your brother they do aside school when they go? What's your brother they do? Because with the era, I don't know about you guys, but people they around me, I don't they shout. If you are somebody who you are in your late teens, you're in your early 20s, there are a lot of ways you can actually start earning. You don't need to wait until you leave school. You can build a skill. 2 years, 3 years, you go start to the earn. 1 year, if you did serious self, you go monetize and start to the earn money. So I have a lot of questions. Why must he be buying a house? You can't afford a house now. You want them to give you 150 million. You want them to give you 150. To me, I'm just asking this question. Okay, aside you making films, what aside do you do that brings you money? Because film making is very expensive. If you're going into film production, it is expensive. Okay, what else puts money in your pockets? Because that is taking money out of your pocket, obviously. And except you have the crowd to push to, except you're doing, even to do all those things, you need money. Big money, not be small money. So what is the side hustle that is putting money inside your pocket? I have a lot and lots of questions. If you don't have, learn something, learn a skill. You don't need to be something that is big. Learn the digital skill. Something that if you get free, if not they work on project, your movie, you go to fetch you money all the time. If you learn digital skills so that you can be running your services for money. If you don't want to be running your services, you want to sell, you can go into marketing, any type of this market, if not CPA affiliate, if not whatever. Just make sure say you get within they put money inside your pocket. Because this thing where they do online, many people no fit do am even with their this thing, even with the way their background. They no go fit come outside because they will say everywhere there's money. I don't know, sure, but at the end of the day, hopefully they go get assistance with where she wants. They'll get assistance where she wants. Because to me, this shows that these people were not properly, they're not in the know. Sincerely. Apart from that movie, their ways, girl. If you ask, they don't give you. You don't ask, fine, you don't already ask. Train yourself. Learn something. Learn a digital skill. There are people who are earning money in dollars in this country. They are not out. They have not gone abroad. And those people, they are part of people who tell you they don't want to go abroad to stay here. So please, if you call for, they don't give you until learn a skill. Leave them alone. I just say make I tell you. Alright, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen until I come your way next time. Enjoy the rest of your